Oh, this looks nice. Can't wait for this. A nice fire, sitting down, having a nice drink in a nice evening of the summer. Yeah, it's been a long winter. Folks, we're at the Toronto RV show, and I'm going to show you some trailers around here. Like I said, it's been a long winter, so I took some time off and stuff like that. But you know what? The season is upon us, the new season, and I can't wait to get out there. It's the beginning of March, so we probably have about 2 months if you want to start like spring camping, which we tried last year, and it was pretty successful. So we're going to give it a try again at the end of April and get out there and see what it's all about. But while we're here now, we'll take a look at some of the trailers and features and stuff like that for this new 2023 season. Should be interesting. Come along with me. Okay, so before we start, I want to just let you know that if you look in the description down below, you'll see all the models that I've looked at, and I'll put chapters in there. So if there's a particular model that you see that catches your eye, just click on that little time link and it'll take you right to the spot where the video begins for that particular trailer. What we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on the smaller, the lightweight trailers and the little family trailers with bunks and stuff like that. That seems to be the popular ones these days and getting the most interest. So we're going to take a look at those. We'll show you maybe one or two big giant suckers just for entertainment value, but we're going to concentrate on the more reasonable, smaller, family-oriented, get out there and beginning to camp trailers. So this is a 2022 Wolf Pup 17 JG. And as you can see, it's a small little trailer for basically for 2 or 3 people. If you start over here, you've got your queen-size bed, little countertop here for devices and stuff like that with some plugs. And then a small little countertop here with one single oval sink, some decent counter space for the size of the trailer, 2-burner stove, some storage down here, storage up top there with a microwave and a range hood. Then it's got a bunk system for kids, but it's a single bunk. They're not the double bunks, but still a single bunk. It's got access from the outside here for under storage, or if you want to put bikes in here, this actually flips right up and you can put bikes in there for storing. The washroom's a 2-piece washroom, no sink. It just has the toilet and a shower, as you can see in there with an exhaust fan. And here is your fridge off to the side here, which is a little in the way, as you can see. If you open this to open, well, it actually opens on this side, but still a little bit in the way, and they have it locked. And as you can see, horseshoe-shaped dinette. It's a good-sized dinette for the size of the little trailer like this. This is obviously a tip-out or a slide-out, as you can see. It affords pretty good space. Then the controls are up here, as you can see, all digital controls. And this is the Wolf Pup. Let's take a look outside here. Outside has a single outdoor bar fridge, as you can see there. No plumbing or anything. That's fine. And here's the storage I was telling you about. Access from the outside. You just lift this up, and then look at all the storage you have here. So you can definitely put bikes or something tall in here and have it out of the way. And then you fold it down when you're ready to sleep. It's got a little strap there that attaches to that right there, so you can move it around. So you can secure it when it's in the stowed up position. The dry weight for this one is 3864 pounds. So it's pretty small. Got good storage in the front here. This could be towed very easily with a large SUV or a small pickup truck. It's a single axle, as you can see there. This is it's got some outdoor speakers and at least a 12-foot, if not longer, awning with some LED lighting on there. Wolf Pup's gone to the very blue lighting design as of late. But this is a good package, and the price for this one here at the show, and remember these are Canadian prices, is $32,900, so basically $33,000. But this will get you your small little family going on the road, and it's pretty good. It's a Wolf Pup 17 JG. And if you don't want the slide, you want something a little smaller than the 17 JG, this one is the Wolf Pup 16 BHS. And as you can see, it's a very similar setup to the other one. The only difference in this, it doesn't have the slide. There's a few differences in the floor plan, like the bunk beds are on the opposite side and the fridge is on the opposite side. But very similar, smaller dinette, as you can see here, much smaller dinette. Washroom is about the same. The bed's about the same. The only difference is this tip out, and you save about 300-400 pounds on this, so it can tow with a smaller SUV. So let's take a look at these small little box trailers. They've become popular and compact because of their compact size as of late in the last few years, but this one's a little different. For this year, I think they've merged a couple different designs and stuff like that and features. Now, as you can see, it has like a hybrid style, pop-up style bed here on the side. So it pops out just like a hybrid or just like a pop-up tent trailer, and you've got all this space here. Now you can put whatever you want. This is almost like a mini toy hauler. You've got the tie-down straps here, so you can put all your toys in here, bring it with you. When you get to where you are, take stuff out, put down the beds, and you've got everything. Now this is called the Flyer Explorer, and it's about 36,000 Canadian. And the great thing about this is such lightweight. Before you put your toys in and everything, you're looking at about under 2,000 pounds. So you've got storage on the side here. You've got some nice countertop space, some more storage up top, and door access there. So in the nighttime, I guess you can fold this up. This becomes just a wall. And then you've got your entrance and exit right here. Nice big windows. And this is great. A little ramp here, to fold down ramp to access your toys. And here's the outside view of it. It's a single axle. The typical canvas style tent trailer bedding that pops out. You've got rails on the top there for more storage and more cargo to carry. And this is pretty cool. I mean, it's a little pricey, but a lot of these in this range are pricey. It has an AC unit, as you can see up top there, and a vent fan, and lighting systems, and it's got everything. It's got almost everything you need. Then on this side, it has the manual retractable awning. And here's the outdoor kitchen here. You can see it slides out. It's got a 2-burner stove, little Dometic fridge and freezer combo there, some access plugs, and there's your control center here for your water pump, fridge, and the kitchen accent lighting. And then down here, some more storage, I believe. Yeah, some more storage for your kitchen items. And it's all one unit that just slides all the way in and goes with you. This is a pretty cool setup. On top of this little outdoor kitchen space here, as you're doing everything, you notice the one thing it doesn't have is any countertop space. I mean, I guess you could use the top of the fridge, but it doesn't have any. But they thought of this, and what Flyer did is they actually put something off to the side here that you can remove easily. And this is like a makeshift countertop. And this version, if you have a bigger family, this version is the kids version, I guess. Well, the family version, where you've got kids on this side, adults on this side, so you can do a whole little family thing. And this one has a kitchen on the inside, as you can see, in the little Dometic induction stove there, and a sink, and a bigger size fridge in here. So this is a larger version of it. This one is called a Discover, and it weighs about 2,800 pounds, and it's a little higher in price. It's about $43,000. So we just finished looking at the Flyer, and what I think is a big trend here in RVing in the last couple of years is small ultralight trailers. And as you can see, we're looking at these ProLite ones, and on the windows here we can see that this one is 1,700 pounds coming over here. You can see this one is a 1940. These are small trailers. These are trailers that families don't need big SUVs or big pickup trucks to tow. That one in the corner there, it's 1150. A little tiny little teardrop shape one. This one is 1485, 1995. So what I'm saying is all these little trailers are very good for small families that want to get into camping and want to get into RVing, but they don't want to have to upgrade their family vehicle and stuff like that. They just, whatever vehicle you have, you can buy one of these things and at least begin camping, and at one point or later you get to upgrade as your family grows or you start to like camping more. But this is good introductory camping options to try out before you go camping. This one being the biggest here is 2470 here. So from the small version trailers to the big giant ones like this one, this is a Sporttrek trailer, and this is about a 32-foot trailer. And as you can see, let me just take the camera and show you around. This is a good sized luxury trailer. Got the TV there. I'm assuming in here is your bathroom. A two-piece, no, it's a three-piece with it right behind the door. As you can see is the sink and stuff like that. This is, oh, look at that. It's a separate closet with another mirror and another countertop for more space. So this is interesting. It's like a dry room there off the washroom itself. Good storage in here. Let's take a look at the sleeping areas. Nice new LED designs. Beautiful sleeping space here for a nice king size bed, and a little day bed thing here. So this can actually double as another kid's bed if you really need it to, but it's like a day bed. It's nice storage on the side. Beautiful wood finish, as you can see. Electric fireplace for the nighttime. You can put TV up there if you want a secondary TV. Some more storage down here. A pocket door design where this closes on the pocket door. As you can see with the living space here, it's got like a dual recliner love seat type of thing with some electronics and USB controls and stuff like that for reclining and charging. A nice dining table there. And if you take a look at the kitchen area, it's a L-shaped kitchen area. It's a nice wide sink, aluminum sink, 3-burner stove, an oven, microwave up top. And I like how they have the integrated fridge here design. It looks like part of the wall, and it's almost like hidden, as you can see. Lots of storage in this trailer. This trailer has storage everywhere you turn. Storage everywhere, even down here for when you're first walking. You know, you can put your boots or your shoes or raincoats or stuff like that. Actually, I guess the raincoats and, yeah, all the coats and stuff like that would be in there. Your control panel to access all your controls would be there. And this one comes in at a 7,700 pounds. So you'll need a good size pickup truck to tow this. Let's take a look at the outdoor kitchen on this. Typical outdoor kitchen in the last couple of years. It's got the stove here, the sink with one of these retractable faucets, and then the small little bar fridge, and everything goes in. This is the Sporttrek 302 VRB. Total length is about 33.5 feet. Continuing on the small little compact design RVs, because they seem to be very, very popular in the last couple of years. Like I said, this one is a company called Rogue or ROG. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but they've got two ones. This is a 12BH and this one's a 12RK. BH obviously is like a bunkhouse. This one goes for about $39,000. As you can see, it has an outdoor kitchen here. It's got everything you need, really. And here it's got the retractable sink, so it's got full plumbing out on the outdoors here. A 2-burner stove, a little fridge there with, I think, a little freezer on the top, some storage compartments down there, and this all retracts in for when you're traveling. Nice LED strip here for nighttime cooking and stuff like that. Propane on the side there, awning, so you're never in the elements. If it's raining or something, you can still cook and still eat. Awning on this side for the entrance. And as you can see, the windows out there. It's a small little compact thing. I'm not sure what the weight is. I'll get the weight and I'll put it on here and show you. But a nice little compact thing. Spare tires on the front for added tongue weight. Cargo storage and space on top there with the cargo racks. And let's take a look inside. Now this is the BH, so I'm assuming it's like a bunk house model. And yeah, there you go. So it has bunks on the top there, as you can see, for kids. Some low height, but that's okay. Down here, it's a big size bed. I'd say it's probably a queen or even a king. And these are folding mattresses, so these can fold out of the way and tuck up into the corner there. And I'll show you what it looks like actually when it is on this one. You can see what it looks like when it is tucked up. That's what it looks like, almost like a day bed, like a sit down, like a sofa. That's what it looks like when it's tucked up. Let's go around to the other side. We're here at the show. There's no media day, so we're here with the general public. So excuse all the other people, and they want to see their trailers too, and they're in the market too. So here is a nice little space here for probably a good 30-40 inch screen TV. All your controls are on the side there, and speakers and some more storage space there. And I believe this must be storage space in here too. Yeah, some more storage in there. That's a interesting use of all the space, and all in a little compact thing. Like I said, let me see. Oh, it's got air conditioning and ventilation there for you. I'll get the weight for you because I'm very curious about the weight myself. But this seems to be the trend these days, folks, in RVing. get something small. This could be pulled, I'm sure, without knowing the weight. I can tell you right now, this probably could be pulled with a small SUV with a 3,500 pound towing capacity fairly easily. Okay, so the dry weight options for this is just under 1,800 pounds. So this is very small. This is like pop-up trailer weight. So just to show you the difference, obviously, between the BH and the RK, both the same size. This doesn't have the bunk, as you can see. It just has a single bed. And then the kitchen on this one doesn't slide out. This kitchen is built in. It's sort of sunken in there. A little bit bigger of a kitchen, obviously, as you can see. It's got a microwave oven down there, some more storage, a nicer size sink, and still got the canopy and it still has the awning up top here, as you can see, and a larger size fridge. So this kitchen is a little bit bigger because they can sink it in, and they don't need the bunk part. Okay, going into this one, this is a 2963BH Northern Spirit, and as you can see, this is a bunkhouse model, and it's also a slide out. And when you first enter it, you can see it's very spacious. That's the one great thing about this one. I think I noticed right away, it's very spacious. The bunks are right off to the end here of where the dining area is, or where the seating area is. It has a ladder here. It looks like it's retractable. It looks like it broke from the show. I didn't break it. Good thing is that they have here, a lot of manufacturers aren't including, and you have to put it yourself, or maybe it's an add-on, is privacy curtains for the kids or whoever is sleeping here. So it's good to see that they have it standard. Here's the washroom. Ooh, a nice size washroom. And what a lot of manufacturers are doing lately these days is they're putting a separate entrance, a separate doorway, so you don't have to go through your entire trailer just to use the washroom. If you're here in the middle of the day and middle of the night and need to use the washroom, you can access it right through there from the outside. So nice color scheme here. As you can see, the on the slide out here, it has the double love seat, or the love seat, and then the horseshoe dinette here. The L-shaped kitchen here with a 3-burner stove, good sized fridge in here, as you can see. The entertainment center here with the media and the TV, all recessed nicely with your stereo, Bluetooth, a media center there. Storage up top here. Let's take a look at the master bedroom now. Oh, what's this? I'm hoping this is, yep. This is a nice closet here for more storage. So when you walk in, it's close to the door. That's well thought out. Some coat hooks here to store your coats. And for things to grab quickly, they put a nice little storage here with a netting. And looking here, some storage here too also, with some netting that you can put in a small little shallow ledge. So this is the master bedroom. It's got a pocket sliding door for privacy. Not too fancy. I thought, if you look at this looks very nice and fancy, and then you come here, and I get it. It's just a mattress, so maybe that it's not dressed up as nicely, but it's got your ample things that you need. It's got all kind of power outlets and USB here on the side. I'm assuming it has it on this side. Yep, it has it on that side too. Looks like a queen. It's a flip up bed, and when you flip up, there's storage underneath. You've got vanity mirrors on either side, and storage up top there with a little rack storage, or rail storage along the top side above your head there also. So very nice. Oh, and you have your own skylight and ventilation in the ceiling. What I also noticed too, it's got a little emergency exit here for storage and stuff like that. I'm assuming this probably, this flips up, so you can store things and travel with it, maybe like a couple of kids' bikes and stuff like that. You can put them in here. This has a locking latch, so when you put it up, that's a good idea. USB outlets for the kids or whoever is going to be up here on both bunks. That's a great idea, with some storage, that netting storage again. It's a great idea. And these are little things that other manufacturers aren't doing yet. After every year, more and more, you're seeing more manufacturers doing it. Let's go take a look at the outside of this. The weight of this is about 6,400 pounds dry, and as you can see, like any other trailer, it has an outdoor kitchen with a small 2-burner stove that just pushes in and retracts out. A hot and cold stove, a hot and cold sink here, and a small little bar fridge. Now, the only problem with the bar fridge, I've seen this in a couple other designs too, when you're using the stove, you can't use the fridge because it's sort of in the way. You could, I guess, maybe if you got thin fingers, sneak in there. Hey, the fridge is actually on. I guess it's plugged in, so when I opened it, I got some cold air there. Oh, and the good thing too, power receptacles here, along with more USB. They're really going crazy with the USBs, which is good. You can never have enough. And here's that entrance, the side entrance I was talking about that goes straight to the washroom. So there you have it, folks. This is the 2963 BH by Northern Spirit, which is made by Coachman, as you can see there. And it's about 6,400 pounds, so you'd need a decent size pickup truck to tow this. Now, we're not going to go through this Helio, but this is one of these teardrop trailers. I just wanted to emphasize something I was saying earlier. It seems to be a common trend with this video here. This one is, let's just look at it. It's a 2023 Helio 04 EVO. Sale price here is $39,000, so just under 40. Regular price is about 43. My point is, if you take a look inside here quickly, like I said, I'm not gonna go through. This is just a bare bones. This is for the families. Got bunks here for small kids, USB stuff like that, and then a bigger one here. This is like a U-shaped dinette that turns into a bed, and then some storage over here, and like a small little kitchen without a stove. It just has a microwave and a fridge here. Some more storage here. My point is, a small little thing like this is basically just for, you know, camping and going where you're going and then getting out. It's not in a small space that you can confine a family in there. My point is, these trailers, as you can see, about $40,000. The prices have skyrocketed post-COVID. Like anything else, post-COVID, everything has gone up in price. But the RV industry sure didn't miss out on the price increase for sure. And these are popular, like I've been saying throughout the whole video. These small little teardrops, little ultralights, little small trailers that you can tow with almost anything to get you into RVing have exploded, and they're very popular. And the manufacturers know that, and the resellers know that. So the resellers are taking advantage of it, and they're charging the prices that they're charging. Now you just have to decide for yourself if you're willing to pay those prices. I'll leave that up to you. Okay, another example of the price increase is Airstream. Now I know you can say, oh, Airstreams have always been expensive, and they have been, but they've gone up a lot. This little one I've been looking at over the winter online, and this is the first chance I was able to come and take a look at it. This little Airstream, it's new, it's been out only a couple of years. It's called the Base Camp, and basically it's a small little trailer like you can pull with anything. And the Airstreams you can almost pull with anything anyways, even the big Globetrotter ones. But this one is about $90,000. And I overheard an Airstream salesperson, so I have no way to back this up. I just overheard it, so it's just you know, third-hand information. But I believe it. He was saying about 3 to 5 years ago, you can pick up an Airstream for about 120, like a top of the model one for about $120,000. Now, 5 years later, they're $200,000. They've almost doubled in the past 3 to 5 years. That shows you the increase in the industry. Now, if that doesn't show you the increase in the prices as of late, I don't know what will. I mean, take it for whatever it's worth. Like I said, I can't confirm that, but that's what I was told. Okay, now this is a Jayco 18.4 BH or BS. So it's a bunkhouse, and I will turn the camera around and show you. But when you walk in, it's pretty spacious. Because, is it a slide? No, it's not a slide, but no, it is a slide. Yes, it is a slide, so it does slide. So it affords you some space here for this top-mounted dinette here, 4-person dinette. Maybe 4, it's a skinny 4, but Jayco seems to do this quite a bit. Single bunks with what I was saying before, no privacy curtains. Jayco, you know, you could have done that. You could have put a privacy curtain on that very easily. Nice size family fridge and freezer system. The washroom's going to be a small washroom, probably a 2-piece. Yep, a 2-piece. There's no sink. Remember, this is an 18-foot. So the sink, small little half sink, decent storage countertop space, a 2-burner stove, no it does have a microwave, but no oven. And then the bed is tucked away here. They did give you a privacy cover for mom and dad, not a cover, a curtain. So they did do that. Some storage over top. And this is the 18.4 BS, and it weighs 3,400 pounds. So you can tow this with a mid-size RV. Okay, keeping with the Jayco brand, let's take a look at the 274BH. Now, it's a bunkhouse. When you come in, first thing you see is the kitchen. It's a nice kitchen. It's a nice L-shaped kitchen. Typical 3-burner stove and oven. Nice countertop space. Double sinks. Microwave up top. Storage up top here, as you can see, along with the bottom. Good floor model size, or whatever they call it, size fridge and freezer. Color matching to the walls and the other decor. The master bedroom here has pocket sliding doors for privacy, and a decent size, master bedroom. Turning around and looking at the rest of it, what I like that they did right off the bat is right when you walk in from the entrance, you have storage right here for your boots and shoes, and you can put your shoes and slippers under here. It's a little space there, a little void, but you can put other stuff here, which is very good. A little drawer here for keys and different things, and a countertop. So this little area is very valuable. If you live in your trailer for anything longer than 2 or 3 days or even a week or more, you'll find this kind of space, this kind of utilized space, very valuable. When you're at these shows and you're just looking in, you never think of these things. Now, it has a four-person dinette here. That's nice size. A nice size 3-person sofa or couch. I'm not sure if this folds into a bed. I suspect it may. Some nice double-sized bunk beds for the kids, and Jayco in this one included the privacy curtains, which is a good thing to see that they included the privacy curtains. In that smaller one they didn't. Looking into the washroom here, wow, good size tub, sink, and a typical pedal flush toilet, but they give you some storage space here, which is nice, because you always need storage space. You've got obviously the under the sink cabinet there, but very nice. Skylight, exhaust fan, and everything in there. 2 lights. Some more storage over top here over the sofa. And over top the dinette here, when you're sitting on the sofa, let me just sit down on the sofa and show you. You've got a nice view of a nice size TV. Probably looks like a 30 or 32 inch. Will probably fit in there with your media center on the left there under some tinted glass cabinets that really look nice. This is nice. This is about 5,800 pounds dry, so you'll need a decent sized pickup truck for this. I'm very curious if this sofa folds out though. USB outlets along the entire trailer here. Wherever there's an outlet, it looks like there's a USB. You've got a control center here in the master bedroom so it has a built-in solar charge controller, which is in the master bedroom that you can control at a moment's notice. So that's good to have right there. Also in the master bedroom, this bed folds up half, so it's like a half split, and there's some storage underneath there, as you can see. So ample storage, absolutely ample storage in this trailer. Yes, as my suspicions were correct, this sofa folds down into a bed, which gives you, if you put 2 kids here, 2 kids on the bottom is 4, mom and dad in the master bedroom, that's 6. Another person here, that's 7. So 7 to 8 people easily. I know, and then of course this folds down into another bed too, so you probably have 8. I know manufacturers will probably say this is probably sleeps 10 or 12, but realistically, you're looking at about 7 or 8. And if you put just single kids in there, then you're looking at about 5 to 6, which is still pretty good. So coming outside of the 27BH, you can see the outdoor kitchen. Now it doesn't have any sink, any stove, just has countertop space, some drawer space, and the fridge. So a little stripped down outdoor kitchen, but it is an outdoor kitchen, more of an outdoor refrigerator, I guess. Price on this puppy, the show price is $38,000. MSRP is about 51. This is an interesting outdoor kitchen and refrigerator setup. It's more of it's called Everchill. It's more like a cold drawer than anything else. So it slides out and you can keep stuff in there that's cold. So instead of an opening door, a larger fridge, this has a smaller, almost like a drawer. Okay, so let's check out this 19 BHLE by Forest River. It's a 19-footer, maybe just a little bit bigger. The good thing with this, it's a bunkhouse, but it only comes in as 4,000 pounds, which is great, as you can see. And it has a slide. So 4,000 pounds with a slide, that's not bad. It's a single bunk, just for small kids. A nice wide sink. Small little 2-burner stove there. Has no microwave, that's fine. A nice fridge and freezer combo there. The bathroom is very nice in there. And it's got some storage over here. That's great. Some more storage under the sink. And this closes. And there's the bunks. And it's got a privacy curtain, as you can see there. Some windows for each kid. Does it have USB? Yes, it has USB. There you go. USB there and USB down on the bottom, which is good. A nice raised pedestal, 4-person dinette that slides. More USBs over here for the queen bed people with some cup holders. It's very nice. It doesn't have a privacy cover or a privacy curtain that goes over the master bed, which I wish it did, but that's okay. Does this fold up? No, it just doesn't fold up, but there's some under the bed storage there. An extension on the countertop space because it doesn't have that much, so that's a needed thing for sure. And now I don't know how to close it. A little bottle opener there. Oh, it does have a microwave. I stand corrected. It has a microwave right down here. I just didn't see it. So it's a nice little trailer for 4,000 pounds. I'll show you the price in a second, see if it has an outdoor kitchen. But one of the things that I thought was amazing that it has, check this out. It's the first time I've ever seen this on a travel trailer. Right down here, if you put your foot, I don't know if you heard that, it has central vac. So it's not plugged in everywhere, but you sweep, which we will have to do quite a bit. It's a nice open space here if you've got kids and stuff like that. You sweep, you put it all in there, and it goes all into the central vac system. And I guess here there's some way to clean it out and take out the filter. Okay, let's go outside and see. These are the options. This is the layout, and like I said, it's 4,000 pounds. It doesn't say it here, but it says it on the sticker there. Some storage on the side here on the front. Pass-through storage. Quite wide, quite very, very wide. Comes with a Blackstone-like outdoor grill and a coiled up outdoor shower nozzle. No outdoor kitchen. That's pretty good. The price for this is, sale price is $44,600. So we're looking at another teardrop. This is a Tab 320. You go inside, no, it's motion sensor, and the lights came on as I came in. As you can see, it's a bed that converts into a table too, or I mean a dinette. It's a 2-in-1. Some storage space over there. Little mini microwave here. Little TV here. Some windows. A sink and a kitchen. A little fridge down here. So it's got all the stuff it needs. 2-burner stove. This was supposed to be your washroom. Yeah, a little a 3-piece washroom, like a wet washroom with a toilet, cassette toilet. Very, very popular. These little tabs, these little pods, and it goes for $40,000. So as you can see, the price is up there. So I don't know if you've noticed in the last few years, toy haulers, as when toy haulers came out, they were very popular. They were the new in thing. They're still around a little bit, but certainly not as much as they are today. Today they're probably cut in half in terms of models. They're, you know, they serve a good purpose, and they have a very unique set of people that they, you know, cater to. What has taken over as the trend in the last couple of years are these small little trailers, these little tab trailers, these little lightweight trailers that anyone can tow. Those seem to be taken off a lot more than the toy haulers. Okay, folks, I know I promised you one big trailer I'd show you. If money was no object, this would be the one I would get. $145,000, and that's the show special. 16,000 pounds, 45 feet long, 5th wheel. Let's go in and take a look at this Raptor. As you can see, it looks like a home. A cool little saddle style bar stools that fold down and retract down. That's pretty cool. Big TV. This is a toy hauler edition. As you can see, these turn into beds as well as seating. A nice washroom here, a 2-piece. A giant fridge and freezer, French door style. Big sink. Let's go up here.
You can sit down and get dressed kind of thing.
Looking at the ensuite washroom here. Wow, it's a nice walk-in washroom. Decent sized sliding door shower. Not sure what this is. I saw this last year in one of the other models. It's almost like a powder room type of thing where you can get ready, almost like a dresser, and spots for your clothing and stuff like that. You can sit down on a nice little padded bench. Hat racks all along for your clothing. So it's definitely some kind of closet style. Lots of space. A nice sink and toilet. This is a pretty big master bedroom. Now, obviously, this is a couple's only. There's no other beds in here. But for 46 feet, it's a pretty big couple's trailer for $145,000. So that is it, folks. That is the trailers, mostly family trailers and little utility tab style trailers that you can get out there and start camping. The theme of this video, and I think the theme of this year in 2023 with trailer manufacturers and resellers, is the prices skyrocketed. I think that's the common denominator and the thing that we can all agree on. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, I don't want to keep harping on the price and stuff like that, but it has gone up, and it's very apparent that it's gone up at least 50% from a few years ago. So that is it. If you got any comments about the pricing and how the prices have gone up, or if you think they haven't gone up or there's a reason why, leave a comment down below and let me know. We can discuss it afterwards. But anyways, we will see you later. Hopefully the next video we'll see will be camping.